Crystal made this shit.
Resto's here?
Yo, he's here. Let's go!
Resto, Chesto, hold up on the man, Mephisto.
He said, what y'all watching? We watching Resto.
Oh, I just heard my
Hey, Resto.
Oh, I snorted.
Dude, Resto's so fucking cool. Look at this guy.
Resto?
Resto Chesto.
What's good, Resto?
Resto is in the building and saying, by the way, I'm a neutral party. I just speak the truth.
So please go subscribe to Resto Chesto.
Hi, Resto Chesto. Resto made it possible.
Resto, I'll let you cook this guy because he's a Oh, he ran!
Of course he's missed. That's the famous Resto.
Resto, what do you think about this shit?
Hi, Resto. How are you?
W Resto's in the chat.
Thank you, Resto.
But Resto, you were like a Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Holyfield.
This the weird motherfucker, Resto Chesto.
He's like a Swiss Army knife, bro. He's like the police. He's like a motivational speaker. He's like a filing cabinet. You can just be like, yo, have you seen this dude? Oh yeah, he's golden. Dude.
I'll freestyle or whatever you're freestyling to.
Hey, you mentioned that you're not doing so much on your own channel, but do you have another one you wanted to share?
Yeah. So my main channel, is Imp Dave. I'm Imp Dave on YouTube. Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? What up, all wine? I see you, broskis. I see you, broskis. I see you, broskis. I see everybody in the chat. What's up, everybody? Y'all already know that I'm feeling fan-fucking-tastic. It's my second stream of the night. I thought I was going to be able to get some sleep. I really did. But it is always a massive day for the unemployed. Shout out to the unemployed. We appreciate y'all, man. Holy shit, man. Look, I haven't even pre-watched this shit. I haven't, bro. But, yo, Sykunno. Y'all already know the boy's name has been in my mouth the whole week. Pause. Because if I'm not going to get no sleep, you not going to get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so apparently, and we're gonna get right into the content. I forgot to tell y'all that I'm feeling fan-fucking-tastic, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out, just to ring the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know that you like the actual stream. You don't gotta hit the like button because it's me. Hit the like button if you like the video. It lets me know what you like. And y'all have been liking this drama, and so have I, because I've been gobbling up this motherfucking tea. Oh my God, boy, this shit is delicioso. Type shit. Okay, so for y'all that don't know, I don't know where y'all been. I think y'all need a map. We talking about Sykunno. So apparently one of his homeboys came out with some tea, bro. Okay. So this new video just dropped from one of the dudes that like I kind of reviewed a little bit, just a teensy bit. And I saw like 2 minutes of this shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and watch this real rap raw on the fucking stream, just for documentation purposes only, y'all. Just documentation purposes. Let's get to it. I'm supposed to be doing something else right now, but instead of doing something else, I'm doing this because I am way too motherfucking invested, nigga. This shit, it just keeps going. It just keeps getting worse. It gets so deep. Oh my God, bro. I feel so bad because it's like I almost feel like I'm forcing this upon y'all, but it's okay. Okay, let's see what the fuck we got going on here, boy. Okay, let's see what the fuck we got going on here. Okay, let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another brand new video and update over here.
And by the way, this is for document purposes only. This is fair use. I will be making commentary in between everything just to make sure that we don't get struck. I mean, y'all can copyright me, but just don't strike me, okay? You know, you could demonetize the video. Just don't strike me, okay? Let me keep my channel. Let me keep my little small channel, bro. I ain't doing nothing to y'all. Y'all did this, man. I'm just reporting the news.
On the whole Sykunno situation. Now, I kind of thought this whole thing was going to go die on down because we saw Mujin go and make his actual video and apology, and it's, well, like a lot of people didn't really fully love it, but
I really thought this shit was gonna die down too after the Mujin shit. For real, bro. What up, No Chase? My bad. I had to come back, bro, because I got some more tea.
At least was done. He removed the video. We also had Bao, who just has completely just disappeared off the internet at the time of making this video. And actually, I did go make a pretty big video discussing the whole full history of like the Bao girl and why she was actually a lot more worse than people would probably expect. I'll have that link down below because it was literally
Bao is a bitch.
2 hours worth of effort.
I'd still crack though.
And a lot of stuff that even I was kind of partially involved on in. Just letting you guys all know, but I'm kind of ready to move off of this subject, or at least that's what I thought. Now, when it comes to this channel, my subscribers, like if there's drama, I'll go talk about it, and of all various factors.
All right, it's only one thing I got to say about this video so far. Why your hoodie ain't got no strings in it, dog? It's bothering me.
Factors in case you guys are new. So thank you everyone who subscribed, and I even had people put on notifications. Thank you guys so much. We even do have a Switch 2 and PS.
Speaking of subscribe, don't forget to subscribe to Resto Chesto.
5 Pro giveaway. I was in the works. I'm trying to go do.
Also, this video is linked in the description.
But I didn't really want to promote it out a lot when we were actually like doing the gossip. So if you guys will be entered in one on that, we'll have more updates and details on that very soon. But just drop a sub and you guys should be entered. We'll talk about that later on. But nonetheless, like so we saw all this drama unfolding. I thought it'd be done. Like I thought I'd be ready to go talk about new things. But the one thing about Sykunno is he just.
You know it's good when niggas be clapping when they start talking. They be like, let me tell y'all something. Gotta emphasize that shit.
Just keeps on coming. Well, literally and metaphorically, because right now, Blau has now been.
Okay, so he said Blau, not Bow. So those are two different people. Blau is a dude and Bao is a girl. So Blau, that's Blau. And Bao is a girl. It's different people.
Calling him out, like he finally broke his silence. And it's actually a little bit worse than we thought. Now, I even knew about this drama because if you guys can or cannot tell, especially because I'm on Twitch all the time, I am I don't know, I just see all the tea. Like I'm a Twitch partner. We talk about tea sometimes on my own Twitch stream. You guys want to follow down below.
This nigga messy. He messy. I like it.
I've actually had a lot of you guys do that. Thank you guys so much. Sorry for all the subtle promos. But nonetheless, for all this stuff, like we've been discussing this, I see this stuff happening
I still need you to get some strings in that hoodie, though. That's the only thing I got so far about this video, Doc.
real time. And when you're one of the biggest content creators at the time, say Sykunno and the Clean Boys and everything else out there in the whole RP section, yeah, like people kind of talk. And I saw some of the stuff happen. This drama happened live years ago, so it's going full circle. Because right now, Blau is now calling out Sykunno and giving all the actual deets. And it's actually a bit worse than we thought. Now, I actually kind of agreed at the time for Sykunno. Because if you guys want the high level before we fully dive on
at the time, so that means like this gets bad. Oh, this gets bad. Yo, if he's agreeing, right? Like if he's like, oh, I agreed at the time. Oh my God. I wonder what happened, bro. Come on, bro. Don't tease me, bro. Don't be having me edging, bro. Give me the tea. I'm thirsty. I'm parched.
And Blau went and called out Sykunno for when he was insulting the merch that his little group organization that they were doing with the GTRP squad. And basically Sykunno on stream was kind of ripping on it, judging it, was very awkward. We're going to show all these clips. You guys can see the context of it. And
thank you, because I need the context.
It was just a really weird experience. But now Blau finally had a chance to explain kind of how they broke it on off and why he kind of left the whole friend group and all of his animosity towards as well with Sykunno, which I do think is actually very valid. Like there's actually a lot of stuff to break it.
I really wasn't there for the whole Blau thing. I was there for the Bao thing, but not the Blau thing, because I really didn't care about that drama back then. But okay, let's go.
Down in leaks, so let's go breaking them down. So like I said, subscribe if you guys want. Our own socials are down below. We'll give you guys more details and everything else later on. And of course, the Bao thing.
What up? I saw a comment. How you doing?
I feel like that was so much stuff.
We getting into some tea. What up, Fire Away? I see you, broskies. We get into some tea. We got some new tea. The tea is piping hot, and y'all already know it don't matter what time it is. It is 1:20 in the morning, and I'm still going over here giving y'all the tea.
Out in one circle. I apologize just in case anyone misses it. Let's dive into this actual tea. So as I mentioned, when it comes to people like
that is Blau. Damn, you looking bad right here, bro. You going outside.
Like say Blau and everyone else.
Maybe it's just a bad screenshot. Maybe just a bad angle.
They're going to probably be slowly leaking these things on out. Like when your friend's kind of on the low and no one really once your friend kind of loses the standing, you can air out all the dirty laundry. Not that you really should, granted, but if you kind of hold on in, some people just got to let it on out. So this is going to be kind of Blau's.
It's good to see like somebody who's not a VTuber say something about him. Not that I want people to say drama about him. I mean, it is kind of my content at the moment, but it's just good to not look at an anime girl for 3 hours.
We're going to show Sykunno's right afterwards because we literally have proof. This is the greatest thing about these situations. We quite literally have proof of it all.
On the drive back from Coachella, I was riding back.
That privileged ass statement right there. Guy, on the drive back from Coachella, one of the biggest concerts in the world, on the drive back from Coachella, bro.
And two of the girls in the car were riding back.
I don't know why I think so.
Hey, do you know a Twitch streamer named Sykunno? I keep seeing things about him all over my TikTok.
Imagine you in a car with that. And you're like, yep.
And okay. So this guy right here in the hoodie, in the white hoodie, was Sykunno's friend. So I think he's talking about an experience that he had, after Coachella, with some girls in a car, and they were talking about Sykunno, but at the time he was his friend. So let's see what he says.
By the way, I'm just gonna fucking
totally.
I'm just gonna fucking briefly talk about this shit. We're gonna fucking rip this off.
You know how awkward this must be when your friends are in drama. It's happened to me before.
Okay,
one of my friends got canceled.
Don't say you're gonna briefly talk about it and then give me an hour of fucking content. If you're gonna briefly talk about it, nigga, that should be 15 to 20 minutes, my nigga.
It went super viral, and I had to talk about it. It was awkward. I was
in a really fucking weird position here.
He is in a weird spot. All of his friends are in weird spots.
Literally. And by the way, just as a reference for people, like Turn. You guys can ask because Turn genuinely knows like a lot of this shit. It's fucking weird for me. I was getting a lot of messages because people were like, "Oh my god, Blau clearly knew about this." Because there was like this time where Blau didn't fuck with Sykunno.
Yep.
Yes, by the way, in case I've never said this, but it was pretty fucking obvious for about 2 years. I did not fuck with Sykunno at all.
Yeah, they did kind of like not fuck with each other for a minute. I like, again, I wasn't around for that drama, but like I did like know a little bit.
And a lot of people also, just for like my own added in tea, there's a lot of people even for Blau where people are like, was he breaking up with girls? What happened? How come he stopped interact with people? Like, what's going on? Like, there is some low key tea involved. No, sometimes friend groups do fall apart. Sometimes they just want to do their own thing and kind of solidify themselves as their careers. And sometimes just everyone ends up hating each other or that person itself. Like, I kind of feel like that kind of happened a little bit with Eliam right now. Like, you know, he had that weird cheating allegation and it kind of seems like everyone kind of cut him off. It gets a little awkward, you know. I think I made a video on that too forever ago. Like, you know, like it just gets weird. But
don't talk about that. Talk about this shit. Talk about this shit. Come on, bro.
Typically, if like everyone's hanging out on stream every day, talking on Twitter, like in calls, whatever, and it stops, there's usually a reason why. And it sucks because for sometimes Twitch viewers, they get a little bit too noticeable. Like some people are a little bit too smart. This happened to me before where like I stopped being friends with people. You know how awkward it is where it's like, hi, how come this guy's not on stream? How come you guys haven't hung out? What's going on with it? It's like, bro, leave me alone. I hate them. Like,
I streamed with him a lot and he was a good friend of mine. Like outside of streaming, Sykunno was one of my friends. And then I did not fuck with him at all. That was unrelated to any of this.
Comes down to some of this other too.
I did not know any of this shit. I did not know he was fucking cheating. I knew he had a girlfriend, but that was like...
Okay, so here we go. So here's another person that said he knew that he had a girlfriend. So it's like, how many other people knew? So like, y'all can't say that it was a secret that it was a secret girlfriend because like a lot of fucking people knew. Like I said in the beginning, I called this shit in the beginning. A lot of people fucking knew that he had a girlfriend. There's no fucking way that you did not know that he had a girlfriend.
Like long before. And I knew about some other cheating thing, but that was long before. But I didn't know about it.
So basically, he knew a little about like apparently Sykunno was running around the block a little bit. And we all know is kind of bad. We all talk about it's kind of bad, you know? I mean, like, yeah, he wasn't a predator.
Again, the only thing that he did wrong was cheat. And you don't know the relationship between him and his girlfriend, bro. You don't know that. Now, another thing he did was lie to other girls saying that he was single, but that could easily be a part of the fucking conversation that he had with his girlfriend. Like, yeah, just tell him that you're single. I don't want to look stupid. Like, that's something that I can imagine a girl saying. Like, you know, you can go out there, you can do whatever, but like, just don't let them know that, like, that you got a girlfriend, because like that's gonna make me look stupid at the end of the day.
But he was bad. Like he was floating around, you know.
Of this shit. And so this is why it's a little weird for me. He did some fucked up shit to me a couple of years, like actually fucked up shit to me, and I did not fuck with him. Just like we went from like streaming games almost all the time to like it was very obvious to people that I didn't fuck with him. In fact, holy shit, this is the most important thing. I actually do owe an apology to all of the GTA roleplay frogs who are like, enjoyers. They clocked me for this in 4.0. I just completely switched up my character. Like Mickey just didn't fuck with and I had to just stomach the reason why. I just couldn't explain why. But yeah, that was completely
Okay, so tell us why. Like, what are we doing here? Come on.
See, that was horrible roleplay from me. I'm so sorry to all of.
So basically, is playing like, if you guys don't know, GTRP is like literally GTA, but like you have like little storylines. It's a mod, if you will. So people and like streamers interact with each other. They do like little storylines. So if you're all playing the same server, at some point you're gonna probably run into people like Sykunno, gonna run into other people as well, and it gets awkward because what do you do when like in the storyline, like you hate the person on the low? So that's, I think, why he's trying to like mix things up and change things up. And it's just an awkward vibe around people and like who he hung out with in the game. Like this is everyone's jobs, but still.
GTA roleplay enjoyers, that was just straight up OOC for me. I just could not fuck with it. But the key thing in explaining all this to you guys very quickly is I want to be very honest with you. Sykunno did apologize to me.
He did.
And like you literally can like see when it was. It was like, I think it was at TwitchCon of last year. So pretty recently. I thought it was a pretty genuine apology, and I accepted it. I have no...
Which was intriguing because all these girls and stuff, he actually did apologize for most of it, but no one knows if it's just like a shotgun, like apology, and like he actually...
Yeah, so but like here's the thing though, like I will say this, like even if you do apologize, it just depends on how genuine that apology is and if you're gonna change. Like apology is nothing without change. You know what I'm saying? You can say I'm sorry over and over and over again, but if you keep doing the same thing, then there was no point in you telling me sorry, and eventually I'm just not even gonna take your apologies as seriously.
She means it or not. It's all like what you do after the fact. You know, how you are a friend after the fact, how you stream after the fact. I guess maybe my own question as this whole situation is winding down is, would you guys even still watch Sykunno? Like if you guys are Sykunno gossips or fans, like would you guys like still watch him? Is he like irredeemable or not? Like I definitely look at him a lot differently, but I never really watched him beforehand. I just knew he existed.
No idea how genuine that apology is now, like in hindsight with things coming out, because I just. So I'll say this. I did not know about this shit. I knew about other stuff, but why didn't you talk about it? It was stuff that he did to me, not like illegal stuff and not like sexual. It was violent.
Sykunno cheated on his girlfriend with Blau.
I hope he's joking.
Violation of bro code, like some fucked up shit bro code wise. That's
a joke. That was the world's worst joke.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say.
I've ever made. I'm sorry.
The merch stuff, it wasn't that he like compared the Clean Boys merch to his own merch or tried to like sabotage it. It didn't matter that he did that. It was why he did it. It wasn't to promote his own
We're gonna show you
merch.
guys that in a second.
He did it because he wanted to intentionally harm me, which is fucking psychotic.
So basically,
and
that's some crazy stuff. So high level, they just had a big merch drop all together, and they were all kind of giving splits. Like I saw this a little bit already, so I kind of know to see if it was like worth making a video on or not. And it kind of is. So basically, like he just organized an entire group launch, like for merch, and like he was giving everyone some pretty good cuts. Sykunno even had a massive.
Did Sykunno respond to this? Does anybody know? I hope he did.
Cut. So everything like just went hardcore. And even the chat, you guys can see the chat are like reacting to be like, I knew it. Oh my god, I said it.
Had beef, but I just
even I knew about this.
And I do think.
Yeah, Dr. Britter in the chat says was it a money thing? Yeah, that's actually a very important question.
I think when he apologized to me, I think it was pretty genuine. I have no idea if it's genuine now.
Yeah, you never know. People just be saying how it is.
First,
that's true as well.
Yeah, that is. So stop messaging me and saying that I knew about this shit. I didn't know about this shit.
Apparently, no one knew, which is fine.
I will say this.
Well, not fine. It happened. You know what I mean? Like
I'm not surprised in the
consistent.
Is that fair of me to say?
Dude, he's throwing more shade. He's throwing more shade.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised. I'm literally not a fucking ounce of surprise. I was like, oh shit.
Like, okay, so like people are saying, "Oh, I'm not." I was surprised. I did was surprised. Whatever. I'll say something about that later.
I was pre-gaming for Coachella when I saw this, and I was like,
"Oh, there we go. Name dropping Coachella again. It's okay."
Well,
dude, imagine literally being at Coachella, kind of like what Bao was doing, dude. Because I think she went to Coachella. I have no idea.
Yeah, Bao did go to Coachella. Bao was at Coachella. I remember she dropped a video. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know Coachella was so big. I had blisters all over my feet. I was walking everywhere. I had to put so many Band-Aids on my feet." Shut up.
Saw the tweet. I have no idea. And like you go look on Twitter and you just be like, "Oh, my old ex-friend who I had drama with is apparently just like cheating on everyone, is a horrible person."
Oh, but okay, so like, were they really hitting up Blau though? Because like this is the thing. Like if they weren't really hitting you up and you decide to come out, he's no different from like all these clout chasing girls. But if they did and he's just saying something, then cool. I mean, like I'm not seeing any substance yet. So like, but you know, we give everybody a fair shake over here and we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. So let's go.
Okay, if that happened to someone I disliked, I'd probably be like riding cloud 9 the entire time. I'd be like dancing with Zed, dude, watching Justin Bieber. I'd be having the greatest day of my life. I'm like, yeah, my ops is gone. Thank God. You know,
I can be honest about that. I'm not surprised. Yeah, well, I mean, like I say, I'm not saying it's simple. It's like someone did really someone did.
This nigga got sirens in the back.
Me really dirty. I just chose never to fucking expose it, but I just didn't fuck with them.
I think that's fine.
And that's fair. That's honestly fair. Like if you like somebody do some shit to you and then you just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just like go our separate ways and then like we'll be good. Let's just not even say nothing about it. I can respect that. I can honestly respect that. So like I will give him that though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it is your job. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was supposed to drop some merch together. Apparently he was like talking shit about your merch or whatever. I don't know. Like, but if that's your line, that's your line. Like, I can't tell you where your boundaries are. Like, that's up to you. You're a grown ass man.
If anything, that's mature.
Like 2 years later, I accepted that. And then I find out that they're doing other scummy shit to other people. Obviously, I'm going to be like, huh.
Guess if you would scum me, would you scum someone else? Like, I think if anything, I respect that. Like, hey, like, yeah, just my own trauma. I'd rather just go and cut the loss. Like, I actually do respect that. I'll be honest.
You know what I mean? Anyways,
yeah.
That's all. Cool. Why?
That's all, nigga? What?
Why did he try to fuck you over with the merch stuff? On my life, I still don't know.
It's weird because he wasn't part of it.
Why did people thought you knew? Oh, because I like clearly didn't fuck with him for a while. It was really obvious to people.
Like it was just, yeah, you can tell if like streamers, if someone like say like you're streaming, I can explain this to you because I've had this happen to me before. Say you're a streamer and some of your like a mutual viewer, they watch both of you and they're like, hey, Sykunno, he needs a third person for Mario Kart. Hey, bro, I loved when you and Sykunno played, like, I don't know, GTRP together. Bro, are you and Sykunno going to sync up in real life? I remember last.
That is true. Like, when you stop fucking with, like, especially, like, streamer friends, when you stop fucking with each other, like, the people can tell. And, like, they always come to you because, like, because the weird thing about streaming is, and I know I'm kind of going on, like, a little side tangent, but the weird thing about streaming is, hold on, let me just come up here real quick. The weird thing about streaming is, like, you have so much access to streamers, so when something's going wrong, it's not like you have to worry about it like celebrities. Like if something goes on with like Will Smith, right? Like they're not gonna be like, oh shit, Will Smith, what's going on with him? You don't have access to Will Smith. You can't ask him. But when you're a streamer, you have access to those streamers. You can have their phone number, their Discord, their emails, like all that shit. Like you can get access to these streamers. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to say at that point because like you don't really want to put the shit out there because obviously when you put the shit out there, shit goes down type shit. What up, Rico? I see you, bro. Rico, we getting into some tea, bro. We getting into some motherfucking tea.
Last year when you guys were doing stuff all the time, it was so
welcome to my sector.
Fun to watch as a viewer, and then the streamer just ignores you. Because they can't say nothing. Like, you can't be like, if you don't like the guy, sometimes it's hard to be like, oh, yeah, I like Sykunno.
And then sometimes, honestly, y'all, sometimes you work with people you don't even fucking like.
Yeah, maybe next time. But then, you know, you keep on saying maybe next time, maybe next time, maybe next time. It gets a little more juicy in a second. So, like you can tell, or like just the streamer ignores it all. Like the chat's maybe like slow for a minute. And you're like, hey, do you still like Sykunno? Question mark. And like you could quite literally.
I will say at this point, I still do like Sykunno. I still do like Sykunno. I don't think he did anything wrong besides cheating and then lying to these girls saying that he didn't have a girlfriend. But at the end of the day, I do not know if that was their agreement or not. I don't know. No one knows.
You see, like this
besides them two. That's between them two.
It's all real time. That's why people love streamers. You can literally look real time and then you see the streamer look at the chat really quick and you're like, and they look at it. And they look back, you know, like you can tell, like if anyone has like has a brain, you can kind of tell somehow. So this,
especially if like you're in somebody's chat and they like clearly ignoring you. Like if you drop down in somebody's chat, like you be like, hey yo, like what's up, bro? I see you. And then like that streamer don't say shit to you. It's like, okay, I guess we got smoke. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes streamers will do this thing where like they play these high school ass games where like they don't fuck with you, but they won't let you know that they don't fuck with you. Type shit. So then you just sitting there like, okay, so do you not fuck with me? But if you bring it up, it's like you kind of, it's like kind of like that one insecure girlfriend where they're just like, you don't love me anymore. Would you love me if I was a worm? And like that's kind of like weird. So it's just like you kind of just like get your distance. Like, okay, so like I guess you don't fuck with me no more. So like boom, you know, phones work both ways. Type shit.
This is all ongoing pride. People are like, bro, like Sykunno's playing, and he probably just gets like they get like timed out or something. Like you can kind of tell when people don't mess with each other.
I just didn't fuck with him for a while. And so they were like, oh my God, Blau must have known about this. And that's why he didn't fuck with him. No, I didn't fuck with him for other reasons. Okay. How do you know it was intentional? Because he admitted that to me when I was like, yo, why the fuck did you do that?
Where's the receipts? Where are the receipts? I need receipts.
Said I wanted to hurt you. And I was like, oh.
Who else?
Shout out to the unemployed. We need receipts.
So just says that nonchalantly. So why did you do that? Well, I just hate you. I just wanted you to see pain and suffering.
Me, I do that all the time. I literally do that all the time. If I hate you, I will let you know I hate you, nigga. Watch this. Nigga, I hate you. Die slow. I hope it hurts.
Like, bro. Like this, bro. Like this scary, dude. I'm scared.
That's fucking psychotic. Yeah, it is a very simple thing.
So in case you guys are still curious, the numbers actually were like really good for Sykunno. I think he got like 29% or something like that. We'll probably talk about it in a second. But he had a really high ratio, dude. Like a really high ratio of the money he was getting. So that's why everyone's even more confused. It's like, we gave you a deal. You were getting more than me. Like, you're probably the bigger streamer. We'll give you the bigger cut. Like, that seems fine, logical. Like,
that is fine. That's totally fine. If you're the bigger streamer, you get the bigger cut because you got the bigger clout, and that shit is going to a bigger audience. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's say you have someone with 40,000 views and they're getting 30%, and you maybe get 1,000, 2,000 or so. You're getting 10%, which I think were roughly the numbers. You're probably gonna be happy because overall it probably works out. You know, like, it makes sense.
I'm not gonna go fucking dig up receipts about all this shit either.
He did also.
Yes, you are, bro. Because, like, bro, okay. What did you just say? I'm not gonna dig up receipts. Nigga, dig the receipts up, nigga. We need the receipts.
Or so you're getting 10%, which I think were roughly the numbers. You're probably gonna be happy because overall it probably works out.
Manny Box says, I mean, the quality of the clothes was shit for the price. I'll have to look up the merch, but I'm glad you're here.
You know, like, it makes sense.
I'm not gonna go fucking dig up receipts about all this shit either.
He did also dig up receipts. I'll show you guys those.
Okay, so he did get the receipts. Okay, we're gonna get receipts, receptacles. Y'all know I love me some receipts with my messy ass. Y'all already know I love me some receipts, nigga. Shit, y'all, bro, y'all already know how I was doing. Where I was over, nigga, no,
nigga, no.
Also, quick caveat. After this, probably the next stream, we're gonna get into one of my favorite people. Extra motherfucking Emily has some shit going on too. We're gonna get into her shit. We already tried to get into the Bonnie shit, but I put that stream on private for a certain reason, and I will be redoing that whole thing. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into the receipts, the fucking receptacles. We're getting the tea today, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, he told me to write.
Oh, that's how I got the numbers. Actually, yeah, I saw the receipts. I'll show you guys in a second. But anyway, yeah.
And by the way, this is one of those things. I'm not just bringing this shit up. I'm clearing my own name now, and I'll just say this. It's obviously very safe for me to now talk about this shit.
Yeah, because Sykunno's like,
what kind of fucking headphones are those?
So down, like, he's down a bunch of viewers, a lot of bad PR. He's still bleeding followers. Like, he did do wrong, you know. But like, yeah, you can. This is where you can kind of say whatever you want about Sykunno, which we get more. I'll let you guys know. Like, definitely drop a sub either for that or just for the giveaway, you know.
Is he really bleeding followers though? I don't think he is.
Never want to really talk about this shit. You guys can ask fucking Turn or any of my mods. They've known about this shit for fucking years. Why would he admit that? I don't fucking know. I'm not trying.
You locked in on his love life? Nigga, duh. Yeah, nigga, I'm here. Nigga, I'm here like this. Hey, bro, what the fuck you want me to do? Nigga, you locked in too, because you here every day. What the fuck? Nigga, you here, I'm here, we all here. If you don't want to be here, why is you over here? Go over there.
Why is you over here? Go over there. Go over. Yeah.
I am fucking invested. Hold on, let me let y'all look into my virtual eyes. I am invested, nigga. Hell yeah. The fuck? Fuck you thought this was? Shout out to the unemployed.
Listen, that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to fucking jump on a bandwagon. Can we talk about Coachella now? We're done. All right. Fuck.
One more time. This nigga say Coachella one more time. Oh my God.
I gave this like 2 minutes. This is like a minute longer than ever. Guys, I don't want to talk about how I got fucking screwed over by.
Oh, he does though. I'll give you guys more details. I'll show you, and I'll show you the clip too. Like, that's the whole point of this gossip show. Like, it's kind of fun.
Okay, so he does end up talking about it again. Okay, yeah, because this is a fucking 46-minute video, and we're only 14 minutes in, and he's still telling some. I don't really know how to talk about it, guys. I don't really want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna be very brief, guys. I don't want to talk, guys. Please, like, oh my God, this is so hard for me to talk about. But guys, please, no.
Fucking a guy who has a full baseball outfielder. He could field an entire baseball outfield with fucking VTubers. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, that roster is big, dude.
like, can we just move on? Like, holy shit. You said more than. Listen, I'm just. I just want to give people context as to why I didn't fuck with him. That's it. Moving on. How do you fence sit on drama that you're in? I'm not fence sitting on the drama.
Wow, what was that flashbang that just happened right there?
I just don't. guys,
like sometimes it is true. I mean, I'm a gossip channel at the end of the day, so we can talk about it. But like, there is a certain point where it's like everyone's kind of already said what you had to say. That's why I thought the drama was done. You know, like Sykunno made his comment. He's disappearing a little bit. Muujin deleted the video. Bao probably went to Coachella and still hasn't done anything.
Bao did go to Coachella. Why does nobody know Bao went to Coachella? Am I the only one that said that? Right? Because I know Bao went to Coachella. Right? Does nobody else know that? What the fuck?
She'll never will. Probably accountability wise, everyone, the whole VTubing sphere just thinks that Bao's horrible now because it's like the 4th time.
She is horrible. She's a very horrible person. She's a bitch. And I will say that to her face.
Something major like this has happened.
I've had to fucking be quiet about shit that he did for me for like 2 fucking years. Okay. This was, I can't act surprised. I have told people it was not it was, I don't know. And again, it's like a little hard for me because he did apologize to me and I accepted that apology. And now I don't even know if that was genuine. I don't fucking know. Okay.
Yeah, it does get awkward. It does get awkward.
You guys, though, for the last couple years, don't fucking stan content.
Evil Chud in the chat says, air it out, bruh. Facts.
And creators.
That's
Don't
also
stan
true.
content.
Dude, most content creators are horrible people. I'm sure you guys can tell if you guys watch my channel for anything else whatsoever. Most content creators are bad people. I'm not.
Yeah, we're all bad people. We all suck, man. We all are pieces of shit.
Perfect. Like, I'm over here judging people. Dude, I've done a lot of things wrong in my life, and I will always say sorry if I mess up. But this is very true. Like, if you overly idolize a streamer or content creator, that's where things get bad.
Content creators. To all the sprouts or like Sykunno's former community, listen, the only person that you guys can go stand right now, and if you guys are all looking for a home and a place, twitch.tv/chatterbox.
Oh, you know what? Nope. You trying to fucking promote and
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance. Go watch Chatterbox, okay? That's like the one guy I'll fucking vouch for in all of this fucking scene. Go watch him. Granted, his hockey team is shit and they didn't make the playoffs. Meanwhile, my fucking LA Kings just...
Okay, so I know he not finna eat this whole nanner. I know he not finna just throat that whole nanner, bro. Ain't no way you gonna take that whole BANANAA on stream, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Flipped in.
You better break that shit up.
Go watch Chatterbox.
You better go grab a plastic knife.
Fox, enjoy that community. Don't stand content creators otherwise. Thank you guys so much.
You better not throat that. You better not throat.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Oh no, bro. He ended it throating the nanner.
The main drama over there. So let's go talk a bit more because Bao actually leaked out more stuff here. Bao actually leaked out on a tweet that just...
Wait, Bao or Bao? Bao or Bao? Okay, again, Bao, B-A-O, is a female who I don't like. And oh shit, how you spell his name? B-A-L-U? Bao? Whatever. Oh yeah, B-L-A-U, sorry, is a guy. But he just
happened like...
We're not just gonna slide past the fact that he just like fucking throated that whole nanner, nigga. Like,
yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man.
Like, pause, bro. Dead ass, bro. Like, bro, like I knew he was gonna do that shit, bro. I was sitting there.
What?
Waiting.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Can't do this shit with these streamers.
Like a barely at all. Like I just saw us too. Or I guess if we're on...
Oh shit, we got tweets and DMs, y'all. Y'all know how it goes. Let's do it.
The sellout train. Follow on Twitter too as well down below. Sorry, I hate being a content creator. You always have to beg people. It sucks. But basically, Blau actually had a chance because people were talking about this. You know, we see all these clips over here and discussing this all. Like here's like the more shorter version of it. But basically said, I mean, Sykunno's merch was cheaper and better quality and thought the Clean Boys merch Blau made was overpriced. Was he wrong though? Even Buddha said he hated it. Like the merch.
Huh. I mean, Sykunno's merch was cheaper and better quality, and the CB merch Blau made was overpriced. Was he wrong though? Even Buddha said he hated it. Okay. I mean, but that's just a random
merch that they all made. But the idea is that they were trying to go all grouped together to sell it. So if they go on stream and they try to insult it all, everyone's like, ooh, what's going on? And everyone's like, let's be for real. Blau tried to make a profit from all of the Clean Boys group. I always keep on thinking about lyric Lean Boys. So if I'm not saying this wrong, So if you guys remember any of the Lyric stuff back in the day, his RP was god tier. I love Lyric. He's one of my favorite people on Twitch. Consulting them first. Also, Blau ain't no saint. And if only beef was with Sykunno, it was interesting how he cut off everyone from the group at once. Because people were asking about, like, maybe potential breakups, and maybe he started.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that because, like, even somebody who was that came in here and said that was Mannix. Mannix said, I mean, the quality of the clothes was shit for the price. Yeah, so like now I'm starting to believe it. Maybe so. Okay, so just because you're a shit person doesn't mean you always have shit takes. So just because Sykunno did some fuck shit, that don't mean that like his shit was just like all of his takes are wrong. Maybe your shit was just bad and he just said that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to give the boy the benefit of the doubt.
Doing his own thing, and why did everyone not like him? He was invited to group events, all that type of stuff. So when I blow to the whole conversation we just showed you guys here, these are the numbers I believe I was trying to give you guys, or maybe not. Actually, it was right here. See, I saw this. That's all I knew. See, I know what's up. All were involved fully in the merge. So every single guy in that whole group was involved in the.
Well, see, here's the thing. You can all be involved in the merch, but you probably have different distributors or different manufacturers. Sorry, and so they might be making like different quality merch. Like my merch, honestly, is top tier, and it's great quality, amazing quality. So if I was to ever work with somebody, I would just be like, yo, y'all can just come over and like we can just put the merch on my shit and then wait for the end of the year profits. I mean, not end of the year, end of the month profits. Let's see what we grossed, and then take off a little bit for taxes type shit. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, we can see how we gonna split this shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of thinking that they didn't have the same distributor. You know what I'm saying? Because my distribution is at restosreststop.com. You can go to restosreststop.com and get some Resto merch, y'all. Shameless plug. You can get some Resto merch. You can get everything. It says Resto, and it's me, and it's my face and stuff on it. And there's different stuff that you can get. I know I'm scrolling fast. I want to scroll fast so that way you hit the link and you can scroll as slow as you want to, because it's a free country and everybody can do what they want to do. But make sure y'all go to restosreststop.com to go get some motherfucking merch, y'all. Ha ha, tee ha ha. had to throw that little shameless plug in there, y'all. Y'all already know how the fuck I do it, man. You got to run up a little social currency sometimes, y'all. You know what I mean? But let's get back to this.
In the company, my company's bank account was agreed to be used as the financial coverage. I was financially liable, agreed by all. So basically, it was Blau's idea. He's like, hey, maybe I'll front it, or I'll be like the guy who takes the loan. Let me maybe get my loan taken care of after we make the profit. And if we don't, I'll be online for it all. And like, hey, guys, I want to do this. I'll put up $100,000 and then just pay me $100,000 first and foremost. And then after that, then we can get like their initial recoup. Like, I'm not sure the exact specifics.
Okay. So he fronted the money for the merch, and then they paid him for it. And he got mad because they shitted on it afterwards. I don't think they were mad at you about like doing the merch. I think they were mad at you for the quality of it because it was your fault.
Just an idea. And basically the profits would be like 29% to Buddha, who is pretty big, 29% to Sykunno, who is also pretty big. Tony, which I think was definitely a little smaller than them, but nothing crazy. I'll be honest, I don't know who Ray is. To be fully honest with you, I wish I knew. If you guys know in the comment section down below. And then 9% for Blau. So it's probably like a tier thing of the group where like, these are the big boys. You're like the also pretty big boy. And then Blau's like, hey, it's my idea, but I will most likely profit off of this, which I think is actually good. I like how he did this. There's nothing wrong with that. And he's like, it's my idea. I'll take the small split and I'll do the company too. I'll take the initial money. I got it. Like, let's take the risk. I think it's going to work out. So we did, which I actually have nothing against this. Good stuff. And 5% artist profit sharing proposed by me. So basically the artist also gets a cut of it. I thought that's all good. I truly think that's a win. And then the prices, though, were unfortunately driven up, which that was Sykunno's big quarrel with it all, which it was true, but also, it's your own product with your friends. And he's also getting the biggest one. So that's like the biggest deal. Let's say like Bao super pimps it out. And Blau's community gets like 1,000 sales, and And then Sykunno doesn't really, and there's like 5 people who buy it. Like, you know, he barely mentions it, doesn't link it, kind of is like, oh, it's a lot of money. I don't know if you should buy it. I mean, whatever.
That's still a good profit. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It's still a good profit. He still would be making monions off that, bro. He still would be making monions off that. Is this all about merch? This whole thing is about... Oh, wait. Sykunno said something about it? Oh, shit. We got a Sykunno response, too. Okay, cool.
Or has his own merch line drop at the same time, so then his fans would probably prefer supporting him rather than the group thing because they're like, well, why am I giving like a Buddha or whatever? So then he sells, let's say, 10 shirts. Blau sells 1,000. Then, although Sykunno is the biggest streamer, you would think he'd get the most numbers because he barely cared about it. That would mean that all of Blau's number is in getting even more a bad ratio because he's the smallest one. So you can kind of see how like this is a risk both by friends, but also by business too as well. And also the prices were driven up because we chose to make it a local LA factory. We didn't realize at the time how expensive that would be. And then there was a big trend too with like Hassan and everyone where it's like LA made, no unions. We make sure we take care of people and out nothing from like China, Japan, which I mean, I can understand too, but it does drive up the cost. And I checked in to say that we can pull out the product before production, need to be 100% behind it, price, product, etc. So he's trying to be like, hey guys, even if you want to dip out at any point, that's fine. Just tell us now so we don't have to fully commit to like.
Okay, so now we're getting into DMs.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever numbers they did for sales for clothes. Probably a decent amount because streamers do sell a lot of merch. At least a bare minimum, probably at least 1,000. That adds up, you know. I'm sure a whole lot more. But just for easy numbers. Also, just want to throw this out here before we fully commit back in the day of 2023. And before they start making the clothes, it's like before we actually produce things like if we have any issues now, this is the final door. We could back out and then cover the cost to OTV, but not go through with the manufacturing and making of the product. It's been like you don't have.
Was this around the time when he was fucking on Leah? Was this around this time? Was it? I'm so confused. Because if this was around the time he was... Wait. No, that was 2020. Wait, no, that was around that time. Hold on. Not that it's relevant. But it's just seeming a little suspicious.
Have to do it if we don't like it. I bring this up because if we do this, we need to be 100% committed to promoting it and owning it together. Basically, like, are you guys on board or no? We have to commit to a photo shoot altogether, or Buddha, you can do an individual one if you can't travel. Wearing it on stream, promoting together, and have it feel like we're all in together. Basically, like they all want to do the same stream, same day, wear the merch, like it, talk about it, like put on hoodies for like a week or like work it into the rotation. Put some links, tweet it on out, go to a photo shoot.
Which is what you do when you work with people. That's what you do when you work with people, and this nigga just didn't like it.
Actually, like, try. So we have to stand behind the price. So he highlights this, the price over here. The product, and then the promotion together. I want to avoid a situation where we commit to the factory making clothing, but we're not bought into it personally. Basically being like, hey, we don't want to have like a bunch, like 50,000 shirts. And it's just sitting there, and then I just can't sell it.
No, I don't think that's what he meant. I just meant that. I think he meant basically, hey, this shit ain't gonna work if everybody ain't on the same page type shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna have to stand behind that shit because some people might be like, oh, could you bring the price down a little bit, or hey, what about this? But oh no, everybody needs to be like, oh, it's good, this is a good product, this is good. That's how you sell shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you sell shit. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, I'm not even really mad at Blau. I'm not even mad at Sykunno. I don't really think I'm not on like anybody's side for real. It's just I see this as like a nothing burger, but I want to see Sykunno's side on this. So we're gonna get through this.
On my own as Blau. I think we should each consider that individually, and if even one of us has reservations, we should talk that through or just back out now. There to eat costs behind the scenes that create issues publicly.
And by the way, this is how like people talk to each other behind the scenes. Like when shit is like when we're working together, when we're collaborating. This is how people talk behind the scenes.
So this is literally like actually a very well worded response. I will give Blau a lot of credit. He's giving everything out here. The numbers, he took the biggest hit, financially took the hit. Like, props to him, dude. Like, I don't really watch him, but this looks really good on him, actually. And he even said, hey, if there's any issues with even one of us, it's probably better for us to eat the cost behind the scenes. Let's not create issues publicly. Like, this is like the most like.
That lines up because like you can see that he didn't want to make issues publicly in the beginning anyway. He didn't want to even say nothing. It took him 2 years to say some shit, which I know y'all might be like, Resto, that's a double standard. Resto, you said that. Why did it take the girl so long to come out with shit? Well, this is a collaboration, y'all. And we're talking about girls that are like claiming that like, oh, well, like he did this to me. He did this to me. Like we're comparing apples and oranges right now because you got girls like this. You got girls like this. Who constantly come out here
Bear and Jenna telling me, oh, be careful. Bear and Jenna were the only ones that knew that I would be sharing a hotel with him. And they told me, like, be careful, you know? Like, be careful. And guess what? My dumbass was like, no, I know him. Like, I've known him for 6 years. Like, we're just friends. Like, nothing.
I'm glad she called herself a dumbass.
Nothing's gonna happen. They warned me. And it's crazy because after that all happened that morning of, I remember calling Jenna on the phone and crying for like 2 hours, telling her how disgusting I felt. And
from your own volition, ma'am. Anyway, we're not gonna watch your shit again. We're good on that. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. I'm just saying. The guys are handling it way better than everybody else is handling this shit. And like he didn't even do nothing really for real. But you know, we'll see. We getting there.
Impressive creator response I've seen. I'm genuinely impressed by that all. So anyway, obviously that didn't happen, of course. Because here is Sykunno. I'm going to go and speed him on up a little bit because it's mostly him kind of talking about this. It's already like 23 minutes long. But this is the exact moment by the power of the internet that Blah was talking about when the merch dropped all at once. But notice this too. I forget. I don't know if this is Sykunno's shirt or not. You guys can let me know. But nonetheless, I remember this moment happening. This was kind of like somewhat big deal-ish. But you guys can see how there's literally Sykunno.store, new merch for Sykunno's store. His own merch. I remember there's like a conflicting merch line.
All right. Let me show you guys. We got Clean Boys merch. Keep in mind, I didn't design it. I didn't determine all the things for it.
Yo, he already starting off with the shade. Like, keep in mind, I ain't designing it. I ain't really got shit to do with it, bro. It's Clean Boys, bro. It ain't Sykunno, bro. It ain't me, bro. It's just collaboration type shit.
Here it is. We got Clean Boys merch, guys. I think it looks pretty cool. The artist did a great job with this design here.
He's liking the artist.
I don't know why there's random Japanese in the bottom right. I'm gonna say I don't speak Japanese. I don't know what it has to do with the Clean Boys. So,
oof. I mean, it is a little shade, bro. You is kind of throwing shade at the merch, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And honestly, the merch, it don't really look that good. Like, I'm not walking around rocking that. Like, maybe like to go to sleep or just like around the house, but like, like I like the picture in the middle, but yeah, I don't know why there's random Japanese text at the bottom. Maybe because it's like, anime shit. We get it. You just going with the aesthetic type shit, but
So first and foremost, he's like, why? Like, it's a lot of subtle shade. I'm gonna call it out. Like, not all of it's the biggest deal, but like, he's like, why is there Japanese? We don't know. Like, that was a style thing for stuff. It does look cool, but he's like, well, I'm not Japanese. No one else is Japanese. Why is there Japanese on it? I think it was just.
I mean, I have like Korean writing on my merch, but I'm not Korean. But I have lived in Korea for a long time, so I mean, I guess
trying to make it look cool, like adds the aesthetic, if you will.
Okay.
I said I was in my head. Hold on, let me hide somewhere in GTA so I can actually talk about it. Okay.
Every time his Discord goes off, it makes me feel like it's my Discord going off.
Anyway, I don't know what it says. Like I said, I didn't design it. I didn't choose anything. I think it's got some
So almost like it's not the worst.
Okay, so I get why now Blau is like mad. Blau is like, okay, bro, we all need to be on the same page. We got it, bro. Let's push this merch. And then Sykunno, the bigger streamer out of all of them, is like, yo, I ain't really designing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got nothing to do with it, man. Y'all buy it if y'all want to, type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really whatever. Like, that's what I'm getting from this.
He's being honest, but it's also like, if you're trying to sell this to your community as like a joint business venture, why is he like, I didn't design it, I didn't know what's going on, I had nothing to do with this, it's just there, I'm just showing it. Almost reads like an ad read where it's like, hey, play Raid Shadow Legends, I love this game.
Japanese letters there. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it says either. I don't know how I got that. I guess it looks cool maybe.
It's like, it might look cool, I don't know, it's just us, I guess.
Yeah, he really don't like this shit. I can tell that he really don't like it. But if he didn't like it, he should have said something in the beginning. Like, shouldn't he have said something like when it got designed? Because like, if he's the bigger streamer, the bigger creator, I'm pretty sure they would have gave him a heads up like, hey, yo, like, this is what we got, this is what we working with, type shit.
I didn't design it. You know what I mean?
So I'm not too sure. But I think there's shirts, hoodies, pants, and shorts, I think, for sale, and we could just see it.
I think for sale. Yes, they're for God damn. $130 for some pants, for some streamer merch. Are we dumb? Are we dumb, y'all? 130. I see why they said that in the beginning. Holy shit.
Bitch, what are you talking to me about right now?
No.
Are you
so you
dumb?
were you
I'm not paying for that.
Now, here's what I was concerned about. I don't think they look bad.
Like, okay, if you're trying to sell someone, no, honestly, it is overpriced. He's not wrong. But if this is like your friend's group venture and like it's already been 1 minute and he's like, well, I don't think it looks bad. I didn't design it. I don't know why there's Japanese. It's just so much subtle, like he's not proud of it. And this is exactly what Blau was like.
This shit is ass though. Like, there's no love in it. Like, no design. It doesn't look like merch. Looks like something you would get from Target if you're just like trying to get something to sleep in.
Hey, if you don't like this for any issues or like the design on any issues, like let us know, like you can step out. And this guy's also getting the highest cut too, don't forget.
At all. But I mean, you know, it's a nice hoodie. I'll say on the back, they did an amazing job with.
Okay, so there's some shit on the back. Okay. But honestly, it's still kind of ass, bro.
Like, this art looks really cool. I'll say the Japanese, don't know where it came from. Doesn't really fit with the.
But also, there are some people that instantaneously said this, like Jayla Walker, the price, LOL. And then people are trying to say, like this is the turn guy, even.
$130 for this hoodie. They're not like, all right, you might be a big streamer, but you're not a fashion designer. You're not a big brand. Like, I can see if it was like some Chrome Hearts or something, or some like, you know, some Amiri, or, you know, like some shit like that. Like, I'm not finna spend $130 on a hoodie from a collab, by the way, for streamers who I don't even fuck with like that.
I was mentioning percentage of profits from the merch goes the artist on the back of the pieces.
Clean boys. And I'll say,
and even people in the comments, some people are saying looks clean, love the illustration. But also someone else, even just if you guys look back at like 2 seconds in the video, someone said yours is better. Like Sykunno's merch is better.
Quality wise, it's definitely better than your average Gildan hoodie. Hey, that's me.
Nigga said, hey, that's me. Yo, for real, he do not have that shit on, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like his big brother just gave him a hoodie because he was cold.
People are saying like in this economy,
I look like a dead fish.
Some people saying 130, clean the price.
He slick do look like a dead fish. Like, if you just take the head part off of this, it does slick look like a fish.
It's all caps.
Okay.
People, you guys are seeing like 130 on the bottom.
Did he not see any of these pictures and well, obviously he did because he has it on. So
it's kind of hard to see, but you look where my mouse cursor is. 130.
You know, the problem is, yeah, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, everyone's like, what is the price? Already sold out of my size. Oh my. And like the first thing he's kind of joking about is the price. It is, I would never probably drop $130 on a hoodie. Maybe some of you guys do, maybe big people. Like, If it was really high quality, maybe like embroidered and stuff, like super special, multi-parted, whatever. But I usually wouldn't. That's just a little high for me, even.
And like I said,
Yeah, we can tell you don't spend a lot of money on hoodies, bro. Your hoodie don't even have a fucking string in the hood, so.
I didn't decide that personally.
So once again, he's like, it wasn't.
So let me read this real quick. Heist Vault hoodie, $130 free shipping over orders over 150. Bitch, everything over here is 150. Promotion auto apply on checkout. Blah blah. Premium 100% custom cotton. What is custom cotton? What is custom cotton? What does that mean? Expertly designed and made in Los Angeles. Okay. Piece dyed. Blah blah. 20 ounce. In French cherry. Blah blah. All this other shit I don't care about. Fabric was milled. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Dyed and finished in USA. Oversized fit. Okay. Manga inspired. Like this shit is just way overpriced for what it is.
It ain't cheap, right?
It ain't cheap.
It's not bad at all, but I mean, if you really look at it, it's
but
you know, it's a brown hoodie, right?
If you really look at it, it's a brown hoodie, bro. Like this, you can see.
I mean, that's facts, though. Is he wrong?
I don't know. He's just not selling this. And this is the guy who's getting the highest cut.
I'm definitely changing my title after this.
Biggest numbers at the time. Like even the community is like just not vibing it. I mean, he's not wrong though. That's the crazy thing. Like this is really basic. So you would think basic would be cheaper. Like less crazy in designs, less embroidery.
That's like easily like a $30 hoodie.
This is quite literally just a colored hoodie. I mean, he's not wrong, but it's like one of those fake friend things. Like he's like it's not an obligation. He doesn't really want to be here. He's probably not in towards sales.
And the back looks cool, but it's a brown hoodie.
Cool, but it's just
if you see
brown.
it and you love it and it's what you love, I say you can go for it. But I will say, I mean, yeah, it's it's quite pricey. And I will say the quality is
like if you're trying to sell something, like it's just not selling it well, dude. Like it's not selling.
I don't think he's trying to sell it. I don't think he cares. Like I don't think he want to fuck with them no more. Like and this is the only thing this is the only design they have. Like you did all this and this is the only design you have, bro. I would have shitted on them too. I ain't gonna hold you
at all. Like even someone in the comments right here, try to sell it more, bro. LOL. Or like the poster's nice. Like even the people in the community are being like, hey man, Nick, you should maybe try to sell this a little bit better. And this is like within the first 2 minutes of this all.
Better than like a Gildan hoodie and stuff like that. So it's definitely not like cheapo merch, but
like someone said $130, I don't like GTA that much. Like he's like even the comments, he's like get you a Sykunno hoodie instead, $130 big goof. Like you could just tell he's not messed with this merch, which is okay. But don't forget, Blau just said how he basically gave them the most biggest warning of like, dude, like I think each of us should consider that individually, and if even one.
Again, I can see why he's mad. Again, I'll read this off. I think we should consider that individually, and even if one capital of us has reservations, we should talk through each other behind the scenes.
One of us has reservations, we should talk that through or just back out now. Better to eat the cost behind the scenes that creates issues publicly.
Yeah, so oh my god. Donna's in the building. What up, Donna? Baby says Donna says, who do you think he is, Ralph Lauren? Well, hey, he didn't have shit to do with this, so but they're still trying to blame him for it. They're just trying to clout chase, bro.
And of course, Blau is the one that's like footing the cost and getting the lowest. Everything he's saying is like the lowest amounts. So you have your friend on stream that's doing this. You would feel so excited. Yeah, do you guys want to hear a random story from mine too?
No, I actually don't.
I was trying to whatever. She still like that bot for like a huge venture. They research my own money.
I love you, bro, but I really don't care.
Doing it. I like Sykunno. Hey, Sykunno. Like, then what do you do at that point? He wanted to manage us. He was like, if you had that one person who's just
how long you gonna
that's
get?
why there's non-compete clauses with sponsors and stuff too. Yeah.
And then that's not all. Actually, we've got other things. The pants are.
People are even saying like Sykunno, you gotta like people are saying was it Blau, calling up Blau, and people like you gotta hype up the merch, Sykunno. Like look at the comments.
Not cheap.
Also not cheap. Yeah, nigga, this ain't no Balenciaga. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, not cheap.
And they're nice. I have them also. I have them. They're actually quite nice. I think if you love it And you obviously
you are really selling it, ha ha ha. But some people are saying, I love that Sykunno's being honest about it, but it's like about this, like by destroying his friend
have
too.
the extra money. Like I'm not like the pants are nice, they're nice. But yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, you got these pants. It's got the little guy on the back. He's cute. It says Clean Boys on the front, and then once again, the random Japanese. Don't know what it has to do with the Clean Boys exactly. Can someone translate this? What does this say?
I think
How did this get here?
It's just
how did this get here? Like, bro, like every time they try to cancel this nigga, he comes up with a W, bro. He never takes L's.
We're the Japanese. We're not Japanese Clean Boys, but nothing wrong with. I love Japan. I just don't know what. What is this? Can I get a translation on this? It just says Clean Boys.
Who is he looking at? Who is he looking at when he looks to the side? Is he looking at chat?
What is this? Can I get a translation on this? It just says Clean Boys. Okay, well I can't read it, so I don't. I don't know. Anyway, so we got the pants too. They're $90. We got this T-shirt is $55, I think. It's got Clean Boys on the side, cute little guy running there, and the same design on the back.
It's the same designs over and 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 over again. I see why he's mad.
It is really a basic, cleaner line. There's nothing, particularly insane. And then these shorts are.
Although if you do, I mean, I do get what he's saying. I mean, literally just you could buy these shorts probably anywhere. It just says Japanese Clean Boys and Clean Boys. Like $80 for shorts. I could probably buy another 5 pairs of shorts at like Kohl's. So I mean, for frugal people, I get it. And people even saying it's hilariously expensive. How much are the shorts? I get like why he's apprehensive because, I get it. I get everything. But
how are the shorts $80 and the pants are $90? Is there only $10 more worth of fabric on the pants than there are in shorts?
He should have talked to Bao about it, but maybe he also said the cost went up. It's just a weird friend vibe. It really is just weird.
$80 for the shorts, just these shorts, $80. And it's once again the Japanese Clean Boys, and
I feel like he's just really, really into the Japanese, like really like harping on that Japanese shit.
Yes, this guy on the back. Like I said, I think you guys saw me yesterday. I'm going to say off the bat. Yesterday, I said I didn't design it. I didn't choose the prices. So, I mean, listen, guys, this is a picture of me, right? I'm here. I'm part of the Clean Boys. And I'm going to be completely honest. I would be, I get a cut.
No way he goes to his merch store right after. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, but no, he about to shit on these niggas.
Of the profits here. So I'm not gonna lie, I do get
people in chat being like unsold. It's such a wild crash grab. Like people like were insulted, which also probably led towards the Bao.
Cut of the profits here, but I'm gonna be totally honest. This is me, right? I'm wearing the hoodie here. That's $130. I'm wearing the t-shirt under it. That's another $55 for the t-shirts. I'm wearing the pants, which is another $90. And that brings it to, I don't know, 300 something. And then taxes, another 10%, throw in some shipping. And I'm wearing, this is me right here, about $400 something. Now I'm not going to say, I'm not trying to upset anybody. Probably will, but I'm wearing a $400 outfit here. My hoodie, shirt, and pants. It's not cheap. So don't buy it. If you see it and you love it, it's exactly what you want. You go for it. Don't let me stop you. Can you show the back? Yeah, it's right here. The back's actually, it looks amazing. The artist did such a great job on this. Like this looks cool as heck. I mean, look at all those little dudes running around. That's us doing the bank heist and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Donna, that's exactly what he's saying, and that's exactly why his friend is mad at him, because this was a collab with one of his friends, and his friends was like, I stopped fucking with him because he shitted on our collaboration merch. Yeah, I see why.
It's just cleanboys.com. I mean, it looks cool, but yeah, I mean, it ain't cheap.
It's like every 3 seconds, it's like, it ain't cheap. It definitely was not. So I understand why he says that. He's probably uncomfortable with it. And this, I think, was the major friendship tear. There's probably other stuff too as well, but like, it is awkward. Like, what do you do? What really do you do? Not to go and say that Sykunno's down the wrong, because he apparently was also cheating in the background.
I'm gonna let this play a little bit, y'all, real quick, but I gotta go grab some water from the fridge real quick. I thought I had a bottle in here, but let me go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Loud called out. So that was other tea, but
and here's what I think, guys, and I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm probably going to upset some people
like Blau
with me saying what I'm saying about it. But I think I'd upset myself the most if I didn't say anything. because
So it's like he's kind of like virtue signaling, but he's kind of not really like super signaling it, because it is kind of true. Like I would probably not pay $130 for a hoodie that only has like a little small baby icon, like, you know. But like at the same time, like what do you say? It's all because he didn't go and talk to his friends and communicate honestly. This is like, that's why they did it. It's hard conversations to have. It's hard vibes, and like I can kind of see both sides. But I do think Blau really did go put this all out on his own end, and he kind of gave Sykunno a really good deal. So
all right, I'm back.
I think Sykunno probably had more power. Like
honestly, I feel like Blau honestly was just trying to like use Sykunno for like the clout chase and be like, yo, like I'll give you this much, right? I'll give you like, what did he get? Like a 29% split? Okay, cool. Like, yeah, you know, just do the shits, just do the shits. And you know, Sykunno probably being his good friend was like, yo, yeah, you know, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But like he don't really want nothing to, probably didn't want anything to do with the designs, which I mean, probably a mistake on his behalf. Probably thought that like his friend would be able to fucking do it. Probably thought that like, yeah, since I'm, you know, like giving more to this than you are, then yeah, you handle this shit and then I'll handle this shit, but I need to like it. And he probably just didn't like it. And honestly, I don't think that he saw it before he even went out to go agree to do the shit. And he was probably just trying to play too nice to tell him that he didn't like it at first. But then like after a while, he was just like, you know what, man, fuck it, I'm finna air this shit out, bro, fuck it. And then he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna say some shit about it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with this situation, bro. I don't think it was really much of a collaboration, more like of a this is what I did. You just okay it and promote it. Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. Like I think that's what happened here. I think that it was collaboration on you put your name on it and you get almost 30%. Sykunno probably said yes, because who doesn't want the munions? And then like they were just lazy with the designs. They literally only paid one artist to do the designs. Like this is not a collab at this point. This is I have some like scrapping room floor merch and I just want to get this shit sold and I'm gonna sell a hoodie for $130. That's what I'm getting from this.
if you even just say like,
so there's no room to say Sykunno was in the wrong on this.
On this overall, he's probably one of the biggest owners. So his decision would probably be like, hey guys, let's make it way cheaper. Let's not do some LA ritzy ditzy brand. And people probably would have listened or could have stepped out. So like, I want to know your thoughts. A little bit gray ground here.
If I just came out and said, hey guys, this is the best deal ever. You know, I know it's expensive, but I promise you're getting the best thing ever. I'd just be lying to you guys. And I feel like I'd be most upset with myself.
So a lot of people are being like, yeah, we appreciate you guys can look at the comments, but it's also on the behalf of one of your friends who also is putting out all the money for it. Sony talked about it all beforehand. You can kind of see like the double crossing, the Among Us, if you will.
If I just came out and lied to everyone who shows up to my stream and watches me and said it's the best thing ever. I also will say this, as a creator, I'm part of multiple drops. I actually have my own drop.
Okay. This is where it gets.
This nigga put his own merch on the screen.
A little worse. I mean, it was bad already, but this is where like, once again, the Sykunno store. Hey, I do have my own merch that's way cheaper. I think I remember seeing this when it happened now, so it's intriguing seeing it come full circle for all the subs here. Like the Sykunno drama has been nutty. Like it just is. It's like fun to break down as a streamer.
Yeah, who is the other dude? His friends, or is it someone that is known? No, his other friend. Hold on, let me. It's this guy. I'll go back right after this is done, and I'll show you like his thing because I kind of want to double back on what he said just to kind of make it go full circle, as they would say. So like after this part is done, I'm gonna go back and then look at his response again.
Myself, because like I've been in these situations, or I've had, like I told you guys that before the story, it's like you yell a lot, like it's
to show you guys everything I have. Obviously,
oh my god, like
the most expensive option we've got of things that I'm a part of. This one at 130 is
like at least like sell out the inventory first, or like do like give like 1 day, not even like 7.
So this dude,
7 minutes in, like bro, dude, like I would be so upset if I was Blau.
The most expensive.
Like,
I
wow.
also have my own merch that I just came out with recently, and it is more affordable. This is the more expensive option, and this is my cheaper hoodie. This one's 60 something bucks. It's about half the price of this one, and it's
like, bro.
Honestly, I'd rather rock this shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I would rather rock this shit.
It's like literally comparing it. Oh my god, dude.
I mean, you've got the pendant on the string. You've got two-tone. You've got even just like right here. See it right here, guys? These strings here, It's got like a metal ring. I think they're called eyelets.
It is cooler. Like, I mean, I would not wear this. It's a little not my style. It's a little too soft boy, like 16-year-old girl.
That is some soft boy shit, but I would still wear it.
If I, honestly, I actually kind of preferred Blau's design. But like, it's cool. It is also half the price. I mean, it is cool.
Or something. We put in a lot of little details that you don't see on a regular hoodie. We got the tag on the bottom. It's two-tone. We got this pendant, which I think has never, ever been seen on a hoodie before. So we got a lot of unique things, and it's about half the price.
It's about half the price.
I feel like this hoodie, I think the art is amazing on the back, but at the end of the day, you know, it's a plain hoodie.
Damn. If I was Blau and I saw this VOD in real life, I'd be throwing bottles against the wall. I'd be like complaining to my girlfriend. I'd be mad.
And it's double the price. So that's the whole thing.
Everyone in the chat's also saying sold when he's trying to get his old stuff. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, I'd be mad if I was Blau, dude.
That's the whole thing. But this option is there. I am part of the Clean Boys. And, you know, are the materials the same? No, I think this one might be slightly better than the one that's half the price.
That's half the price. Dude, this guy definitely was selling his own merch, man. Without any doubt, bro. This dude was definitely like, buy my merch. I'm making more money.
And honestly, I like my hoodie sleeves to be like a little bit over my hands too.
Might have sounded better, bro. Like, without a doubt, dude.
Oh, I personally, I think this one is definitely better than like this one that is half the price. And
he just
keep saying
the price. It says like 50 times, dude.
I'm gonna say this one is a lot more unique. This one I think is a little bit better. If I'm totally honest, if this was $60, oh, this would be amazing. I'd buy this instantly. Like it'd actually be the steal of a century at $60.
So it's the price, bro. He's honestly just looking out for his peeps.
So this is definitely way higher quality than your average like Gildan hoodie or something that they throw their logo on. But it's not $60. If it was like $80, you know, I'd probably still get it. Like it's not bad. It's got the Clean Boys on it. The art on the back looks cool. But it's not $80 either.
It's just reality, bro. This dude. I mean, you could at least be like, hey.
Yeah, he should have definitely talked to them before they dropped this shit, though. But I get where he's coming from.
Buy it, like, you know what I mean? Dude, what is going on here?
$100. Well, that's pretty pricey, right? We're talking 3 digits there. $100. But you know, it is high quality, and you know, it's creator merch. You don't expect it to be cheap, but it's not $100 either. So it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. It's pretty decent. I will say also, it is quite high quality, but
so it's just about the price. He could have told that behind public. Yeah, he could have, and that's the thing. Yeah, he could have said that. But here's the thing. I honestly don't think Sykunno had anything to do with it. I think that the other guys, they really made the merch, and then they was just using Sykunno's name for clout type shit. Because like, if you really look at it, we don't know any of these other niggas that came from them. We don't know anybody else that came from them. So to me, it's just like, I see why he's mad at it. Like, I think he expected more, and we don't know what they talked about behind the scenes either. They could have been like, oh, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to be great, it's going to be this. Like, they could have like oversold it and then like underproduced. And like, now Sykunno's like, well, damn, I kind of gotta just say this, bro, but I'm still kind of fucking mad at you. But you know, whatever. And then like, you know, throw a little shade, you know what I'm saying? Because like, now we know like who Sykunno is and like how he really does his shit. So it's like, yeah, he threw a little shade, but they deserve the shade. Like, the only thing that's cool about this is like, there was an artist, and honestly, you could have probably went on Fiverr and got like something better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like that hoodie is not worth $130. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, you could have got at least multiple designs. That would have made it better if you would have had multiple designs, but you just literally have one design on a hoodie and some pants and sweatpants and shorts. Like, it's just not, it's not working for me, bro. Do I agree that he didn't talk to them behind the scenes? No, because I've learned my lesson also from things like that. I have also unfortunately had things that I didn't talk to people behind the scenes that I should have. I have also not been as involved in things that it was a quote unquote collaboration that I should have. And I do regret it because it does get messy. and it starts a lot of shit. So I do understand where Blau is coming from. I do understand that. But at the same time, I do understand Sykunno where he's like, yo, this shit is ass, but now I got to promote this. I'm the bigger creator. I'm the one that's going to look stupid. This is ass, because he's probably the face of this whole thing. Actually, not even probably, is. And you can even see the shade in the beginning, like right here at the bottom. Wait, let me move this comment real quick. Right here at the bottom, where I don't know if y'all can see this right here, it says new merch, and it's going to Sykunno's store, not their store. So like, yeah, I get it. I understand it, bro. I get it. I understand.
I mean, it's not the highest quality hoodie I've ever had. I do think it's way better than average, like,
he hates it.
Throw stuff on. But like, fact is, I think this personally, I've had both.
That one's bomb. Wait, is that Valkyrie?
This hoodie, in my opinion, is actually better, and it's $88, still about $50 cheaper. This one, I think, is higher quality.
They did the photo shoot with Valkyrie too, even, bro. Like, he's
I knew that was Valkyrie. I knew that was Valkyrie. Damn, how could I pick her out just by seeing that face?
Side for sure.
I don't know what happened or how it works, but this is personally my favorite hoodie ever.
He just showed all these other hoodies and pants, and he's like, "This is personally my favorite hoodie ever, all by Sykunno." Like, I mean, like, you could have maybe just coordinated the drops at different times or something. Dude, there's so much. It's almost comical because I'm not these people, so I don't have to feel the feelings they're feeling. You know, this is crazy, dude.
I mean, just look at the difference, guys.
We're almost done. It just keeps going, dude. It just keeps going, dude.
Design on the back, but this hoodie, we've got so many special things on it. I mean, we got the 2 strings to really match the split design. We have more colors. Maybe you don't like more colors. We got the design on the front. We got rid of the...
Bro, why does he have... Oh, wait, because he's playing GTA. I'm so stupid. I was like, why are there so many sirens in this shit? But I forgot that he was playing GTA in the background the whole time.
Pockets here because it looks cleaner.
He loves this so much more.
And I have a cleaner looking design because we got rid of the big kangaroo pocket in the front. See how this one, the standard hoodie, has this big pocket on the front? That's pretty normal. This looks a lot cleaner because we got rid of the pocket.
It's like,
yeah, so he just throwing shade.
We didn't get rid of pockets. In general, we have them on the side. It's very thought out and stuff. And then, I mean, I just have both hoodies. I have them both. I put them next to each other.
Hold on, no way he's that petty, bro. Did he just say what I thought he said? Am I that sleepy? Hold on.
Side, it's very thought out and stuff. And then, I mean, I just have both hoodies. I have them both. I put them next to each other. This nigga said, I got both hoodies and I put them next to each other. And he brings up a picture of both hoodies next to each other.
Hey.
This nigga's the GOAT. This nigga's the GOAT. He just keep taking W. Is he allergic to L's? He just keep taking dub, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know what to say, but like I'm speechless. You know how petty you have to be to do something like this, bro. And he planned that because he pulled that shit up fast as fuck, boy. That's wild. Let's run that back one more time.
On the side, it's very thought out and stuff. And then, I mean, I just have both hoodies. I have them both. I put them next to each other. And I think you can see a lot of differences already. I just literally took this picture like 5 minutes ago. We got acid washed on the side, so that's a different texture.
Dude, he's just selling it so hard, dude.
It's brown. I do like the brown. We've got split colors here, so that's cool. And then we've also got
someone in the chat. I've seen undersell and oversell,
so that's cool too. And then we got this nice ring. I think it's called an eyelet there. And the other one, I guess, they just looks like they just cut it and ran the string through it.
This nigga petty as fuck. I'm changing my title right now, y'all. Hold on. Where's my settings? Here we go. I'm about to change my title from Sykunno, this is bad, to Sykunno, this is good. This is goated. There we go. Yeah, I'm changing my title. There we go. Jesus Christ.
I think they both do look nice, but I mean, I just feel like for the price, if it was the best thing I had ever seen, I would say that. But I mean, this is $88, and the small details, they spent more efforts on it. And I'm gonna tell you guys the facts here. People are gonna be upset at me for this, and they can be, but like I was saying, I'd be way more upset at myself if I just told you guys it's the best thing I've ever seen, and you should all buy it. Because I'd just be lying to you guys, and I don't want to do that to you. I will say, if you see it, you love it, it's exactly what you want to see, and you love it, and you got the extra money to pay for it, you should get it. You know, it does have a really cool design on the back. I think that's the selling point. I will say, like, I mean, guys, these are $80. It's the same price as this. It's $80 and a few bucks more.
This nigga's goated, bro. He's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT.
This is $80.
Dude.
So yeah, people can be mad at me, but I'd be more mad at myself if I told you guys to buy these shorts over the split hoodie.
And I mean, I would, if I had to decide right now, I would rather have the hoodie than the shorts, but
I would dead ass wear that just because Valkyrie wore it.
Like, dude, Blau communicated.
I'm a simp. I ain't gonna hold you.
Communicated so on point, literally saying like, if any one of us has any reservations, we should talk that through or just back out now. Better eat the cost behind the scenes that create issues publicly. Like, I mean, like, dude, this is the most public you can get. So give me your thoughts. Like, he's not wrong.
Ooh. Okay, y'all. Wow. Okay. That was a lot. 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 Again. Y'all have already seen that my boy is unstoppable. The boy Sykunno is the GOAT, boy. It is Sykunno year, bro. It is the year of Sykunno, bro. What are we talking about right now, bro? What are we talking about right now, bro? Are we dumb? Oh shit, I love it here, bro. I love the drama. I love the tea. I did have to take down my Bonnie stream. Sheesh. But I will probably do a little bit more later on the Bonnie stream. We can talk a little bit about it. Yeah, I say fuck it. So if y'all don't know who Bonnie is, this is Bonnie. She is a streamer, Twitch streamer. And she is known for being Imaru's roommate. If y'all don't know who Imaru is, I simp heavy for Imaru. And she is also known for being friends with Senna. She is also Senna's roommate. I believe they still all live in the same house. And somebody's texting me on Discord. And they say, what? Let's see. Do we got some new tea? What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, is this dead ass? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Quick little fucking music break. Everybody, go get some water. We're gonna take a quick little break.
Let me guess, it cost you like 100,000. No little bitch, it cost 7 billion. I'm doing what you do in your dreams. I fucked your bitch pussy Vaseline. These bitches always want to capture me. Hating ass nigga turn me to me. Fuck all your bitches like 10 to me. On the real, it was just me and me. We don't know how tall your girlfriend is. When we saw her, she was on her knees. I cannot get tired of money, but this money, it will turn people right and they greedy. I know he's sick of my money, cause every time he calls, he wish that he calls him inside. In my left, right pocket, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch me, watch this. I can make your bitch one stop, watch this. I can make your bitch one stop, watch this. I ain't even drunk, no sauce, no pop. I stay with a whole lot of watch it. Sitting in my left, right pocket, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. These niggas broke boys, watch this, watch this. I can make the whole crowd watch this, watch this. I can make your bitch one stop, watch this. I can make your bitch one stop, I ain't even drunk, no sauce, no pop. I stay with a whole lot of watch this. Still on some options.
All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to go check on something. I might have some tea, but I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never covered this person on my channel. I've had this person on my channel before, but I've never covered this person on my channel. What y'all think? Okay, so I just got this fucking video that was apparently 13 hours ago about Ben. I mean, I'm sorry, not Ben. Grace Thorp. And the title of the video is Grace Thorp coming out. Now, y'all know I really don't kind of like to do drama with like the people that are in my sector anymore, because I feel like a little bit too close. Like it's a little bit too close to home. But should I review this for the first time on stream, like Real Rap Raw, just like I do all my shit, bro? I mean, because it's only fair. It's only fair. And you know, the Thorps, they want a drama farm anyway. So it doesn't make any sense for me not to do it. Should I just do it? Huh. Should I just do it? It's up to y'all. Because like I don't really follow the Thorps like that. So I'm not too privy on like, or should I save this for Friday night? Huh. Because I'm already doing drama anyway. Let's see what she has to say. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just run it. And this is from here. I'll put the link to the chat. To the chat, Jesus Christ. The link to the fucking video in the description right after this. I just don't know what this is because you know the Thorps, they be fucking trolling. So like, am I gonna get trolled? Let's see if I get trolled. Let's see if I get trolled. Let's see if I get trolled. By Friday it'd be completely different. You right. All right, let's see. Grace, don't fucking strike me. Oh my god, they're starting off with music. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to skip through the music.
Lesbian adult content.
Okay.
I was watching lesbian adult content.
Okay. So far, so good. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, Grace.
It's been a lot of male sexual attention, okay? Ever since I was 19 and I got on the internet, it's been a lot of guys. And I think I can safely say at this point in my life, I am not offended by male sexuality. I
heavily edited it, but okay.
Don't mind, in fact, find it flattering if men goon to me. I'm not opposed, I'm not a feminist, but I was watching lesbian adult content and I did.
She was on scissormesideways.com.
Get aroused. I don't think my issue is with male sexuality. I think my issue is with female sexuality. And basically, as I said for a long time, I have mommy issues.
I like how I paused it like I had something to say with that, but I'm gonna just let that go.
Maybe meet up with a 35-year-old-ish woman. And maybe just go out for dinner and just have a relationship with a woman.
She's trolling. It's okay. I'm gonna call it right now. I think that she's just gonna say she just wants like a motherly figure in her life. Let's see.
I did experience legit lesbian like sexual trauma
I stand corrected.
from my mother, as probably most of you know. So I think it's fair that I give that a shot. I don't really.
Whoa. I missed something. What the fuck? Hold on.
As probably most of you know. So I think it's fair that I give that a shot.
Rune Dog in the chat says, just take some dick and decide after. Okay, that's fucked up.
I don't really want a boyfriend. I want to reconnect with femininity.
She wants a mom.
And hopefully grow from that. I've had the sort of like sexual object experience. I've had chat and I've had people say like, oh, I like your tits, I like your ass, whatever, I want a goon. And I get that, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I've never had a really very close female friend.
Okay. So right here. What I'm gonna say is like when she's talking about like she's been like, you know, sexually objectified and like she's been the object and she has chat. Well, she's lived like most of her adult life online. So I understand why she thinks most men are like that. So that would be in her brain like, oh, most men are like this. I don't want to be around that shit. Okay, cool. And then sometimes that shit gets old. So yeah, I understand what she's saying right there, but like that's not how like real life men who are like not on the fucking internet get down. So like, yeah, I get what you're saying though. She's making a good point, and I think it's a mixture of her being on the internet for so long, being like, you know, fairly attractive. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, she decent. She decent. Like you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? But a mixture of that and a mixture of the mommy issues, which she's already admitted to, and which what I know from like her story, at least what she said, when you mix those two things together, then maybe, yeah, you might want to stray away from men because of what happened on the internet and go towards to women, which you want because you didn't have that with your mother. So let's continue to see what she got to say.
I've obviously haven't had a close mother figure, and my sister is so much younger than me that I was really more a mother figure to her than like sisters. You know, it's kind of like, honestly, it's a break for me from this whole like, which simp is gonna get in Grace's pussy, or, you know, she's sucking dick. I don't know. I just want to experience something with a woman. Big tech wants.
You seen or heard this yet, Chatter? Nah, I haven't seen. Oh, what up, Chatter King? How you doing?
Said that I'm like a gay man in a woman's body, and that's how I.
How the fuck? Hold on. What the complete goddamn fuck did you just say?
Gonna get in Grace's pussy, or, you know, she's sucking dick. I don't know. I just want to experience something with a woman. Big Tech once said that I'm like a gay man in a woman's body, and that's how I feel a lot of the time, to be honest. He said that I act like a gay man who happens to have a woman's body. And I think that's a shame. My past adult content consumer experience has been multiple males, lots of males, but it's kind of like.
What does she mean by that? What is she? Did I miss the Grace adult content? Did I miss that? Was I not here for that? I'm sorry. I'm adding hashtags to my description right now because God dang. Oh shit, I spelled her name wrong. Oh shit.
Brutal and raw, and it feels a little immature. I didn't want to watch the romantic stuff. I am kind of afraid of women. I'm afraid they'll reject me. I'm not afraid of guys.
I think the whole "I'm afraid of women, I'm afraid they reject me" comes from like mommy issues type shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because like she went through so much when she was younger. And I'm not simping for Grace. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to be like, oh, this is why you should be on her side. I'm just observing. I'm saying what I'm saying because that's what I'm seeing, bro. I keep it 100 on this channel type shit. So why didn't my title change? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that.
I don't have a problem with guys, but I don't just want to stay in the guys girl era. Oh, I want to impregnate her. That's why I started with the Jeremy thing. It's like,
Jeremy, what did you do? Jeremy, what did you do? What did you do, Jeremy? Get your ass up here. What the fuck did you do?
oh, I want to impregnate her. That's why I started with the Jeremy thing. It's like, I think we're a little bored of this, honestly. I'm bored of it. I am bored of it. I don't want to get impregnated by a man right now because if I had a daughter, I'm too immature. I'm immature still. I constantly have an identity crisis about my femininity.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking about locksmith, but I was trolling. Here's the thing. Do you think that she's being serious? Like, does anybody think she's being serious? Because like Grace is a known troll. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple conversations. Known troll. I get it. Content creator. I get it. Way more clouded than I will probably ever be. But do we think that she's serious right now? Do we think that like I don't know. That's the thing. She's so good at it that I don't know.
Am I a dainty girl? Am I a tomboy? I don't know. Am I sexy? Am I not sexy? Am I push-up bra? Am I sports bra? I don't know. And this has been true really ever since puberty.
And her chat is really not even fucking helping. Like, what if she was being serious at this moment and she's really trying to just like let some shit out? You can see like her chat is just like, oh, just go finger bang somebody. And it's like, gonna have to take those fingernails off the finger blast the chick. And you know what I'm saying? It's hard to, oh yeah, somebody in the chat says what I was about to say. It's hard to define yourself as a romantic sexual being when the people around you are gross and aromantic. Yeah.
The only time I really felt like myself, and I'm gonna cry, like 11 years old before like all the puberty hit, and I was just like super dorky and nerdy. Like I know for sure I was dorky. And then sexuality got added in, and I really wanted to make,
like, you got somebody right now talking about some drunk, like, oh, she's drunk. Maybe she might be drunk, but she's saying what she gotta say.
like I know for sure I was dorky.
Somebody else is like complete loon.
And then sexuality got added in, and I really wanted to make sense of that. I really wanted to, and I wanted to be cool in high school. And I
Aromantic? Yeah, that means like experiencing little or no. It's like not having romantic feelings. It's like not feeling romance type shit. That's what aromantic means. Like not feeling romance. Like it's almost like like how what's it called? Like sociopaths, they can't feel like empathy. Like aromantic, like they can't feel romance. Not necessarily love, but just romance. Type shit. Let me make sure. For some reason, YouTube is not letting me change my goddamn. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me change it. Okay, we good. All right, we good. Sorry about that. Had to make sure. Oh,
Pulled it off to a certain extent. I wasn't.
Let me go back a little bit just to catch some context. We're gonna go back just like probably about right here, just to catch some context for this.
Bored of this, honestly. I'm bored of it. I am bored of it. I don't want to get impregnated by a man right now because if I had a daughter, I'm too immature. I'm immature still. I constantly have an identity crisis about my femininity. Am I a dainty girl? Am I a tomboy? I don't know. Am I sexy? Am I not sexy? Am I a push-up bra? Am I a sports bra? I don't know. And this has been true really ever since puberty. The only time I really felt like myself, and I'm gonna cry, like 11 years old before like all the puberty hit, and I was just like super dorky and nerdy. Like I know for sure I was dorky. And then sexuality got added in, and I really wanted to make sense of that. I really wanted to, and I wanted to be cool in high school. And I pulled it off to a certain extent. I wasn't a loser. I was accepted to a certain extent because I was tall and blonde, but I just didn't really feel like the other girls.
Okay, so it's just basically about acceptance. Like again, I think this goes right back into like the mother issues and like her being on the internet. Just being accepted, and maybe her wanting to be accepted kind of pushed her into like that whole internet persona type shit. So we don't know what's going on here. Thought she didn't go to public school. Thought that she was homeschooled. I think she got homeschooled like right in the middle of high school, if I'm not mistaken, or at the beginning, one of the two.
And I've always been having this identity crisis. And I've never had a real example of what it means to be a woman. And
Okay, now we're going back into what I said in the beginning. It's like the mother issues, which is understandable. That's fine. For example, when I was younger, right? I didn't have my father in my life. I still have not ever had my father in my life. But then once I start, having a family, and then I had, children, I would break down all the time and be like, I don't know how to be a father. How do I know I'm being a good father when I don't even have an example? So like I literally understand what she's talking about. I really understand what she's talking about at this point. And that's why I'm trying to figure out, like, how is that different from a man and a woman, and how can I help, but how can she get through what she needs to get through? Because mine is different. Because you can look at the world and just be like, okay, to be a good man, to be a good father, you need to be successful. You need to make a lot of money. You need to take care of your family. You need to do this. You need to do that. Happy wife, happy life. But as a woman, it changes like literally every fucking 2 years. Like now you got Instagram where girls are, bodied up, edited up type shit. So like, it's like those are unrealistic expectations that you don't know how you can do. And if you don't have like a mother figure or a woman in your life, you don't know how to present yourself at that point, because it's like, okay, you're looking at what the world likes and you're saying, well, I don't look like that, so they're not gonna like me, or I don't act like that, so they're not gonna like me. I'm not at Coachella, so they're not gonna see me. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying. I understand what she's saying. Chatter King says, I figured she would end up being with a woman, that way her daddy can be the only man in her life still. He needs to be far away from her. Poor Grace. I'm not gonna really dial too much on their family dynamic. I really don't. I mean, they can do whatever they want to do. I mean, obviously they still want to be around each other type shit. I mean, there has been a lot of shit going on the internet with them, and like, oh my god, to go into a deep dive about the Thorps, Jesus Christ, that would take me fucking forever. And there's way too much drama going on the Twitch side for me to even go into what the fuck is going on with the Thorps. But I can see what she's saying right here. I kind of feel like she's being genuine, and that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, I know that Grace sometimes trolls, and I know that she knows how to act. So I'm like 70% believing her, but still, you know how I am, bro. I don't believe these women's. I don't believe men's. I don't believe children. I don't believe dogs. I don't believe bats, goldfish, nigga. I don't believe ants. I don't believe nobody. So I got to just take everything with a grain of salt and try to decipher that shit for myself. Make me believe you. That's what I'm trying to say.
I've tried to look for them. And it's just been a struggle for me. But I remember just being super nerdy. But even then, I was kind of like alienated. Like, I was so bad. But this was when I was like 13, 14. I would get home from school. And I would come home and I would fall asleep until like 10 p.m. I would nap until like 10 p.m. And then I'd be up from 10 p.m. to like 4 a.m. or so. And
in middle school? Did I hear that right? She was out till 4 a.m. in middle school?
there was a whole era in middle school. It was so bad. But this was when I was like 13, 14. I would get home from school. And I would come home and I would fall asleep until like 10 p.m. I would nap until like 10 p.m. And then I'd be up from 10 p.m. to like 4 a.m. or so. And I know I've talked about this before, but I would just sit there on my iPad and I would play Temple Run.
Great game.
And I would watch Orange is the New Black. You know that Netflix
Great show.
Series about women's prison. And I would watch episode after episode and just sit there playing Temple Run. And whenever a hot scene came up in Orange is the New Black, I would jerk off.
What the fuck? Hold on. Hold up. Did Grace just say she jerks off to Orange is the New Black? Anybody else hear that? Let me run that back.
Temple Run. And whenever a hot scene came up in Orange is the New Black, I would jerk off. Sometimes it was the guys, the guards and the women. Sometimes it was the women and the women. And then I would go back to Temple Run. And this would go on for like 6 hours.
How many times would you... You know what? Somebody get Grace. Somebody go get Grace. Somebody go get Grace. I got questions. I got fucking questions. You know what? That's what we're doing tomorrow. Holy shit.
And then I would fall asleep. And then I would wake up 2 hours later or whatever to walk to school. Then I had the sleepover with this girl, Sylvia. And she like humped.
Beautiful name.
Me, even though she was a grade below me. And I like got super turned on. And I was like, I'm not a lesbian. I'm not doing this.
Oh, why is my phone blowing up?
But I got super confused. And then that was when I went to the gym and I looked at the men and I looked at the women and I was like, who do I want to have sex with? And I was like, okay, it's definitely the men. And I confirmed that I was not a lesbian. Anyways, it all got messed up. Show us your gooner Instagram feed. You goon to women all day. I don't. I do have a fascination with Ari Kitsaya, who is a OF girl, but mostly because she's like so body modified that she looks hot, but like it's all plastic surgery, but it looks really natural. I do kind of find that interesting, but
Grace.
That's kind of like the gay man in a woman's body concept. This is actually making me sick. No, it's my mother.
Now I feel like she's trolling. I feel like she's trolling.
Oh my god, that is really fucking crazy. Oh my god. Okay, but like not completely. Like this is like not really my mom. This is like, yeah, my mom
Mommy issues confirmed.
is not dominant. Like she was the top. Courtney always wins. Fuck. Like I'm literally gonna cry. I never put this together. This is so fucking weird. Oh my god.
Hold up. Is that her? Oh. I see what's going on here. Thank you for that.
Oh my god. Freud was so fucking right. Nice. Oh my god.
You was here at this time? You was here at this time when she did that?
Identify as the blonde girl? Yes. Oh my god. Oh no.
That does look like her mom, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bruh.
I don't know. Okay, so okay. I don't know if she was drunk or she was just saying shit or if she was being real or she was trolling. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna hit her up and see if she wants to have a talk about it. And we'll talk about it tomorrow because I don't want to hit her up right now. Maybe. Let me see. Fuck it. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's see. I'll do it for the bit. I just because I kind of want to go to sleep, but let's see. I just want to drive tonight. Actually, I will wait. I will wait until tomorrow because I want to make sure that, you know, things are things and things is thangin'. Y'all already fucking snow skis, bro. Y'all already snow skis how I do shit. I did not. I will say I did not expect any motherfucking Grace Thorp content. I have never covered Grace Thorp on my channel. I never expected to. Like I said, she has been here. We have had conversations with each other before, but like I just never expected to. Hold on. Oh my god, are you dead ass? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I thought something else new dropped. Y'all. I was about to be like, whoa. But no, nothing else new dropped yet. Okay, apparently. So today we went over the Sykunno shit. We also went over the Bonnie shit. I had to put that fucking video on private for a couple of reasons, but I will get back to the Bonnie shit later. And then we ended up getting a fucking audible, and then we had to cover the Grace shit. I have to unpack that shit myself. I will try to get Grace over here so we can talk about it, see what's going on with that. Other than that, I don't really have nothing else for y'all. Y'all already know I'm not the struggle streaming type. So yeah, go ahead and go to Pizarro's. No outro. See y'all later. Love you. Bye.